Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, you just heard a dog snort. I don't know if you expected that. I certainly didn't, but I have dogs around me if you hear any funny noises. But in today's video, I want to talk about the 5 Louis Vuitton bags I would sell in a heartbeat to go on another trip of a lifetime like what I just went on. When I got back from my trip, I started looking around in my collection and kind of feel like having this many bags is sort of a waste in a way, because I started considering the money that I had spent on these bags as like potential opportunities to do something else or to have something else like jewelry or, you know, some special thing that I could use for my family, like, I don't know, a boat or whatever. And I started thinking about like, okay, well, if I sold these bags, then I could do this. And so I came up with 5 Louis Vuitton bags that if I could sell in a safe fashion and not lose too much money on selling them, that I would highly consider doing so if I had some other allocation for the funds in mind. And so I think we should just get into it and see what 5 bags I've come up with. The first bag I love all these bags, but they all have kind of something about them that I would be okay with parting them because of, if that makes any sense. I'm sort of confusing myself today, but the Pochette Métis by Louis Vuitton, it's a bag I sort of have a love-hate relationship with. I feel like it's very boxy, and it's weird for me to say that because I absolutely love the Paris 15 by Dress Up Your Purse, which is kind of modeled after this design, or modeled after the Coach Cassie, or modeled after other types of briefcase bags that other designers have come out with over the years. But since I've been introduced to the Paris 15, my love affair with the Pochette Métis, which has been kind of ongoing, this is my 3rd one. I've sold the other 2, so you can see I have kind of some issues with this bag. My love affair with the Pochette Métis has dwindled a bit because I do like the slimmer profile of the Paris 15 better than the Louis version. So if I could sell this bag and not lose too much money and not get scammed, I would do it, especially if I had something in mind, like a new piece of jewelry, like a vacation, or something else altogether. The next bag I'd like to mention is my Louis Vuitton favorite in the new model. I really love this bag. I think it's beautiful. It is just a bit awkward though. It has a very bulbous shape. I wish it was a little taller, and I just wish, I guess, that it didn't go out so much at the bottom, that it was less tapered as you went up and just a little taller, because the shape as it is, it's sort of an awkward capacity, and I just don't love that. I also don't love how it fits underneath my arm, but that said, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to take a huge hit on it, but if I could sell this one for a reasonable amount and use that money for something else that I really thought would be special, like an experience, I would definitely do it. The next bag that might hit the chopping block, if I found something special to do with the money, would be my Louis Vuitton Lockme BB. Now, this bag is in a beautiful shade of red. I actually got it off eBay, and I had the lock replaced, this whole mechanism, by Louis Vuitton, because when I got it, it was really scratched up. So now the bag is like new. It is easy to carry. It's comfortable. But the reason I bought this bag is because I wanted a red bag to wear to sports events. And honestly, I go for my Marc Jacobs red, the tote bag, before I go for this one. And I also go for my Louis Vuitton twice or twin set bag before I go for this one, which would be this one. I also go for my Longchamp extra small in red before I go for this one. I think the reason why I'm hesitant to wear this one is because of the LV in the middle, and when I'm going to sports stuff, I don't know. I just feel like those other bags are a little lower key, and this is more of a dressy bag with the chain, and I'm not dressed up when I go to sports. So I'm not really sure what I was thinking. I don't really have anything wrong with this bag per se, but if I had an opportunity to do something special with the funds that I could generate by selling this bag, I think I would do it. The next bag that would hit the chopping block if I needed the funds or one of the funds for something else would be the beautiful New Wave chain bag by Louis Vuitton. All of these are by Louis Vuitton. This one is in the color Rose Ballerine. I think this bag is gorgeous. I have issues with this style a little bit because you have to kind of weight it when you load it up, so where the stuff that weighs more is in the back. Otherwise, it has a tendency to tip forward. You also can't put too much in the front, or this magnet here won't grab tight. Like right now, it's pretty snug on there. I mean, I can pull it open a lot easier than a Saint Laurent bag, but it's just not as snug of a magnet as I would like for it to be, especially when I have stuff too much in the front. Now, that said, I have been using the navy version of this bag for several days now, and I've really enjoyed it. So I'm tempted to move into this pink one and see if I can kind of spark a new love affair with her, because it is a really luscious feeling bag. It's a totally different feel than my Saint Laurent Lulu bags, which I feel like this is sort of a competitor for. My Lulu bags have like a slicker finish, and it feels amazing to touch these bags. This bag I've started to really appreciate a lot more. The feeling of it's more of a powdery feel. It has less of a slick coating, and it is very, very luxurious. So I think I'm going to move into this one. But if I had a fun thing to do with funds I could generate by selling this bag, I would definitely sell it. The last bag I would sell, if I could fund something else that would be a really neat experience, or I don't know, just something I would enjoy more, would be my Louis Vuitton twist bag. And whenever I got this bag, I thought I found the perfect combo. I found gold hardware, a pale gray bag, a beautiful, beautiful pink interior. I mean, look at that. Is that not stunning? And a bag that had never even been used. And I got it and I was thrilled, and I didn't pay attention to the fact that it weighed a lot. And I was able to actually swap out the chain that came with it. I still have the chain, and make it lighter weight so it would work for me. And I probably won't sell it because I would lose a lot of money if I did. I don't want to lose a lot of money selling any of these bags, but if I could sell them and fund a special thing, I would definitely do it. And this one would be on the chopping block as well, especially if I could recoup, you know, 2/3 to 3/4 of what I have in it, because right now the resale market's going like down, down, down. And unfortunately, if you want to sell something, it's not really the time to do it. So if you had to sell 5 bags from your collection, or if you just wanted to because you felt like it was money wasted sitting on the shelf, what 5 bags would you choose to sell? And what would you do with the money? I'm thinking that I would spend the money on more jewelry, because I'm really loving jewelry right now, or on a vacation, because the experience I just had on vacation with my family was unforgettable, and I want to start making more memories like that in the future, as many as possible, because it was a wonderful experience. I'm so glad I got to participate, and I want to do it again. I want to do it again and again and again. I think that wraps it up for this video. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it, and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.